Welcome everyone to BST Insider. We will be discussing about Digital Rupee, which was given in Union Budget 2022 to 23. We basically need to go through with the concept of digital currency. So, what is a central bank digital currency? Digital currency may seem like a new concept, but if you use cards, net banking, or payment apps like Paytm and Google Pay, you are already a part of the movement towards cashless transactions that is designed to strengthen the economy. CBDCs, though, are more about than just cashless transaction and could end up transforming the banking system. Cashless comfort. The use of physical cash is on the wane, a phenomenon to which the pandemic contributed significantly. An RBI survey in April 2021 showed that for most transactions of over 500 rupees, digital payment was the preferred mode. The biggest nudge to government's digital currency push has come from the rise of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ether, that have prompted speculation about the future of fiat currency. That is, currency backed by the governments as they claim to do most of the work of the modern banking system. Now the question arises is how these CBDC different from cryptocurrency. Although they are called cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, etc., but are really not currency. These are digital assets. They are privately issued and are not backed by any sort of authority, government or otherwise. But a fiat currency such as the US dollar or the Indian rupee is backed by a central bank which guarantees its value. CBDCs would be the electronic version of the physical currency and not a new currency altogether. According to RBI Deputy Governor as well, it would represent legal tender issued by a central bank in a digital form. Where cryptocurrencies and CBDCs could overlap would be in the technology on which they are based, with Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman saying in her Budget 2022 speech that the RBI CBDC would use blockchain and other technologies. Even though I can tell you about blockchain, but let's move on to CBDCs, advantages and disadvantages. So, basically, the advantages of CBDCs at present is cash is the only money which is issued by central bank RBI that citizens use directly. Non-cash transactions are mediated by commercial banks, SBI, ICICI Bank, etc. Commercial banks open an account on the condition that you maintain a minimum balance. This puts banking beyond the reach of poor people. However, CBDCs, because they are digital, issued by central bank, could make banking possible for everyone. In the years since demonetization, we have already seen the speed and other benefits of digital payments, but CBDCs could do the same for international transactions at a lower cost. Now we go on to disadvantages of CBDCs could spell the end of privacy as wherever you go. Even with your phone turned off, you will leave a digital trail paying for food, fare, and lodging. State backed digital money could also be bad news for volatile private cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, possibly making their values crash. If CBDCs make it possible for the common man to bank with the central bank, people might choose to park their money with it, eliminating the risk of bank failure and losing money. That could leave commercial banks with less money to loan the industries. Now we have few countries who are already using digital currencies, and among the 9 countries which active almost with active CBDCs, 8 are small island nations in the Caribbean. Currently, at least 87 countries are researching or developing CBDCs, including 14 who are running pilot programs. Also, in October 2021, Nigeria became the latest country to introduce a digital currency e-Naira. For now, only those with bank accounts and digital wallets can access it, but the long-term plan is to allow any citizen to use e-Naira even if they don't have a smartphone. Can you believe this? Nigeria being so small, they also have their digital currency. Among major economies, China is the closest to fully launching its digital yuan, which it had begun developing in 2014. That's much ahead of other countries. It's undergoing its last pilot programs ahead of a trial during the Winter Olympics in Beijing this week, followed by a full launch shortly after. Also, there is a bonus step as well. It's not the final name. The digital rupee is really not the final name. The name would be changed soon. So keep watching this channel for more updates. Thank you.